strange. Seemed the monster...
This is what you get for doing that! Good God, cat. Braveheart! No! Good God, cat. Scared the living crap out of me. Knocked over the tripod into me.
Tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
What? Don't look at me.
Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Now we kill it.
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
That will be used for the war that doesn't exist anymore.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
She won't.
I promise.
Good.
She will not
Now go
stay
hide.
out of it.
Be careful, Geralt.
We are right under the bar. Dwarven spirits. Damn. That's one ugly toad. Ow. They said bleeds. Poison hurts. I think I definitely need to hit this. Not kissing that. Dude, gutted him. Oh, yuck. Wait, it was a curse? What?
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes.
Ah, zebras.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Okay.
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers, but not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Is there any way out of here?
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got, nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My Fury's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you some of that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Kar
To me,
Varethaner.
you'd be dead already.
Rev Hagar ni Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate
It's
ya
the
Alami.
king's. We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Falth alake ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Taeth, Alche, Il, Echalif.
Elkal. Inkal Avra Ikel Ugehereven Ulvitar. Inch Afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of your road.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
No.
Not really.
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slot doesn't kill you first.
What are you doing here?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Okay, I gotta take off the mask to see this.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils, make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Down we go.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other dropped. We can do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
Yep, I finished the main game. I'm now on to DLC.
What kind of hell?
Charring, flaying, watering. This is the punishment for regicide and things.
Never mind.
Okay, be right back. It took 96 hours to beat the base game. In total. And your estimate about 10 hours is close. Now I gotta adjust this wonderful tripod with camera because you knocked it over. So let's turn on the cat cam. Wow, you really screwed this up. It ended really good. I got the ending where Ciri became the new Empress. Alright, so where's all my gear? Oh, it's actually just all there. Yeah, I was satisfied. Oh, it put everything on. Okay. The only thing I need to put on is the actual silver sword. Okay. I'm definitely not in really? I'm still in Novigrad? Weird. There is, yep, there's the lighthouse over there. Next thing I need to do is let me go ahead and sell all this wonderful gear. Get some extra money. All right. Meet Master Mir at midnight. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to go ahead and take this off. Oh, so that's the mark that he put on him. Not really. Was he in Witcher 1 or 2? Or was he at the beginning of this game?
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out.
Geralt, good.
Need.
Actually, no. I need your shop. So I need to get the last bits of money off of you. Yoink. Okay. Actually, what is in your shop?
What are you selling?
Okay, that's not anything for me. Nothing in here. Okay.
Take care now.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
A slingshot to hunt bears. Oh, God, kid, I hope you the best. Alright, so where do I gotta meet him? This crossroads over here? Okay. At midnight. I'll be quiet. So I gotta come here.
Being a priest, now that's a soft gig.
Show me the sword.
Meditate till midnight.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
Who says debt of gratitude?
Dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus
Very
pocus.
beginning of this game.
It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales.
It's
true
been a 90
lives.
plus out. Well,
The one
probably 100 hours
I
now.
shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Roll credits.
A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
Wait. How do you know he wronged me?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Honesty?
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please, hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a